Welcome back, and it's the semi-finals time, and I'm joined with Vector.
Hello
James, how are
there.
you?
Yeah, pretty good. Back in the casting studio after a little break.
You were playing a bit of MM, yeah?
Yeah, a bit of MM, just getting a bit back into the groove from sitting and watching to getting back in and playing.
Yeah, excellent. So, you're in the semi-finals. What are you expecting out of this?
I'm expecting a lot fiercer competition, stuff that probably we didn't see back in the group stage. I'm expecting everybody to be firing on all cylinders here, and I'm expecting just plays to be working as a team. I'm not expecting to see individual plays here. I'm expecting rushes from teams going A, B. I'm not expecting the splits as much.
Yeah, definitely.
Trying to get the certainty that they're going to take the side.
All right, can we just get on the way? It's the knife round that just started. Let's just get it started immediately.
Yeah, let's jump in. All right, so as we see, we're just going into the pistol round. I said pistol knife round that looks to be just the T-side destroying Save Boys, destroying Elite Crew, and that's going to be the knife round to Save Boys. So now they're going to choose where they want to go, and looks like they're going to take the T-side first. No, they're going to take the CT side straight up. So something that you pretty much, as we've said all day long, Dust 2 is a very even map. It's such a classic map that everybody can wing from both sides. It's just a map that we all know the strats for. We know all the call-outs. We know all the nades, all the smokes. So it's really a close match, should be.
Yeah, well, let's see. I'm assuming Save Boys are a lot more confident, I would say, on their T half than their CT half. They're probably just testing out exactly what Elite Crew have here, not versing them because they're from different groups. So, but you just instantly see Save Boys coming up to a boost, with the bomb kind of going towards long. Vector, what do you think of this?
Yeah, well, I see the bomb by itself sitting at long, waiting to see they push in. I can see even upper dark there, one pushing down low. Gets the first kill. That's Pex onto Stige. But that was sort of a push by the T side. They wanted to get mid control and push into upper B. Try and take the B side. Not really looking at A with only one at bedroom to see if anybody gets rotation. So I think they were trying to clear B first beforehand. Now they're trying to flake back to A, and we see Nick take out Echo. Bomb is down in bedroom. Not what they wanted. Nick going to be taken down as he was pulling out a smoke. So I don't think that was the plan they were looking for. They really tried to clear out B, but now they're trying to rotate over. It looks like Save Boys are just waiting for this one.
Yeah, so Elite Crew going off to a really quick start. Strax the last man left standing, a 1-on-4. Nick the only man to actually take the bomb, taking the bomb down, but unfortunately unable to capitalize on it. And the rest of the terrorists just completely surrounding him. And it looks like Diggs is coming with a knife. He's going to get taken down. Fasho is going to jump up and take him out. So a bit disrespectful there from Diggs, disrespecting Strax, and he's going to get killed. But that's the first round towards Elite Crew.
Yeah, well, you can see that Save Boy just weren't really up to the challenge. So they had only one go long there. Would have liked to see maybe a push through bedroom a bit earlier, try and get that mid control back. But nevertheless, they are back on pistol. They could take this one. This could go either way. This one, it looks like that we're going to send two up. Actually, only one up to B. And it looks like Bomb is still staying down mid.
Trying to figure out the number of Diggs as he is the player going towards B side. There might be a contention towards mid soon, but the scout is still watching. Yeah, they do have two towards mid.
Yeah, we can see the jump up coming up there. Just waiting around Xbox at the moment. So you see first kill, Fasho's going to get that onto Stramex, but just not. Just Peck's going to finish up Nick, who's also peeking through. Very low health there is Stige waiting in lowers. So they could push through mid right now, and that may be an option. But we also see Fasho, who is pretty low, only has a Galil. So buying pretty low there. Shots going out from Stige and going to be rushed. Gets the first before being taken down by Flab. Good little pick there, though. They haven't spotted Bomb yet, though, so it could go either way, and it's just MMM sitting on B site, running through mid here. Looks like Bomb is going to go short, and they're going to try and set up maybe for a long push or try and set up for short.
Yeah, but Diggs knows exactly MMM's pushing through at the moment, and he's going to be taken out by the MP7 at close range.
Yeah. Nothing he could do there. They were on a eco round. They lost the pistol round. Didn't have any real money to buy anything. So they did get two picks there. So they did get a little bit of economic damage in. Not enough to cripple for this third round, but a little bit. So they got something out of it. And with Bomb going down, I believe they did get a little bit extra money.
We're seeing a full P250 buy from the counter-terrorist, and Stage is going to be charging towards long with the P250. Echo going to be watching outside. I think he's heard Stage jump onto the barrel.
flash is out. As in,
Pop flash not really working in the favor of Steege.
No, he didn't expect the player to be sitting just behind the car there. We can see the bomb still up in T-spawn, so very unsure of where Elite Crew want to go for this one. Looks like they're trying to send one to uppers and lowers, trying to get that mid control straight up. So trying to set up for a short push here. As we can see Nick trying to watch it, but this could go to lowers if he's not careful. He's going to throw nades out. He is going to tag a few and spot a few, but Echo's going to take him off. Shot away. He did get one with that nade. That is going to be Elite Crew going to get the round. That is 3-0 to them. Now it's going to be a full buy coming in from Save-Boy.
Yeah, it was a bit unlucky, I think, on Nick's behalf. He actually did 250 damage to the grenade. It was a bit of a follow-up from the counter terrorist. That could have been easily a disaster for Elite Crew. So Elite Crew do need to be careful. And we do see Diggs with the AWP going to be making the pick towards mid. The cross is going to be successful. And I don't think he's actually counted the number because they walked close. And Nick's going to get the first frag towards long. Echo trying to crouch out, but Nick gets the double, and already this is going to give an advantage towards the terrorist.
Yeah, well, we do have 3 coming back from long. One sitting on ramp now. Going to watch through. He's going to call out to his teammate. Flab is going to take out Steed, but the call is going to go out. They're going short right now. Bomb would have been spotted on his back there, so Flab going to try and get the guy on ramp. Does indeed get it. Bomb is going to go down and just playing for a safe little plant there. Just to sit behind ramp there, trying to stay out of the line of the AWP, which is Stramix. MMM trying to come short. Going to spot somebody, take a few shots behind before we take it out by Jag himself. And that's going to be around again the Elite Crew. 3v3, not losing anyone there.
That was very, very good all shot by Diggs. Strax nearly baited out the shot and nearly took him down, but Diggs just waited for the double peek, and that pretty much changed the round. Strax couldn't really do anything from CT. He was taken out by Flab with the AK, and the retake wasn't as effective as the counter-terrorist would have hoped for.
Yeah, well, you can see they're just now playing the bomb to back bedroom here. So it looks like they're trying to push for this A site, but the picks will come out from B. They will rotate it over. Bomb is rushing up mid first though, so might want to try and throw that bomb back. As we can see, there are 2 waiting on short and 1 waiting behind mid doors there. Just got to be careful he doesn't chuck bomb and lose the positioning of it, because right now they still have the element of surprise of where this bomb is going. And we can see one pushing into upper dark at the moment, getting a bit of flank. One's in tunnels, and that is Nick going to spot him. He's going to be taken out by Pex, who does check there. And so now they've got short with Steege, who's coming down there with the pistol on Saver, and again with that. He's trying to get the pick there, going to take a few shots out. Reload's going to get one on to Jag, who's taking out himself. Now it's all up to Steege, who's sitting on short, but the bomb is going to go B, and he is not in the best situation to take this one.
Yeah, so Echo's looking at the correct line. Steege is just going to dance around. Echo going to be down on 10 HP. Steege on and the headshot. That's 5 that's effectively 4 eco rounds the Save-Boys had to play now out of 5 rounds. Yeah, and they can finally force up once again. It's really us Strax to make a play with the AWP. Flab, Diggs might not be in the best position, so really Straxy, we'll see what he does with the AWP. He's just gonna have that mid control.
Yeah, well, something I didn't see from Elite Crew earlier playing in the match I watched was that they are now playing for picks. They're not playing for a bomb plant straight up. We can see they're just trying to get the first pick, then push the bomb site that it is. So something that I wish I'd seen the first time when they did win on cash, but they didn't play that sort of game type, and I would have loved to see that a little bit more. It seems to be working right now against Save-Boys in the semi-final, but as we see, they're just not getting the picks right now. It seems that Save-Boys have caught on to what they're doing and are just sitting back on the site, so it's now up to Elite Crew if they want to push on.
So the terrorists have assumed mid control, but they're not really going in, and they're still waiting for the picks. And this may be a mid to B take. We're going to see a bust out. No, they're going to fall back. It's a fake. Not sure what the point of throwing so many smokes are. They've just used the majority of their smokes. They really only have 2 smokes left, and they're not really moving anywhere. Yeah. We do have Diggs trying to make his way towards A side. Reloaded, going to be in Goose. Going to be mollied off, but he manages to move away. That pop flash. Echo is going to be coming out now. And there's going to be a mid to B take. Strax takes down 1. Strax nearly gets the second. Stage just in the wrong position. Charging out of the smoke. Too late. Pex will take down Triple M. Stuck at back side by himself. And Stage really should have helped his teammate as the terrorists were charging through. So a delayed mid to B take. And it's going to be a 3-on-4 retake scenario.
Yeah, well, we can just see fact that they did take that B site very late and have held it down from all 4 sites here. One waiting inside tunnels at the moment, and he is just going to be pushing out with that. All going to be taken down. Peck's going to take out the last one with the AK. So now it's all looking for Elite Crew right now. They've just made sure to get those first picks. That was the first round. They didn't play picks first and get a pick pretty early in the round. So they did take a very late B push, and that was only because Save Boys only had one sitting on the B side. So a bit unfortunate for them, and it looks like they're trying to play that strategy again of just trying to get the bomb to work around. It looks like that Jax did get the first kill, get 2 down mid, and now it's a 3v5 already, looking strong for them, and does tag somebody else who crossed. Nyx does follow on Echo, but it's just been all Libra right now.
Yeah, so the bomb's down in Catwalk. It's a 3-on-3. Reloaded and Nick pretty much even up this round. But Fasho's going to get the frag onto Nick. Nick coming back from long afterwards. And Reloaded's going to try and save the site by himself. The terrorists are pushing up. He wants to try to get Diggs, just sitting very close in the smoke and just waiting for a head to pick up. He takes out Fasho, and he spots out 2 of them. Look, this is not what Elite Crew want to do. Reloaded gets the 3rd frag of the round. Diggs, the last man left standing so low, is going to try and plan for long. Reloaded's jumping up, trying to get the kill. Diggs gets the quick scope onto Triple M, and suddenly it's a 1-on-1. Reloaded really needs to be careful. Diggs watching that line, but unfortunately so low. All Reloaded needs to do is land a single M4 bullet, and he takes it to the 4K that round and wins the first round for Save Boys.
Yeah, that was a great little push. They lost 2 straight away, and 1 was tagged just to make sure they have that back mid control to mid and have the knowledge to know they probably will go A with the lesser players being there. Just doing a great job holding off, and there was a great little 4K coming out in that round to win the first round for Save Boys.
See a very aggressive smoke come out. Pex is going to catch the nade for a bit of damage, but he's going to be able to evade it. Meanwhile, it's actually going to be boosted up, so this is a very good position. Stage and Reloaded are in. Reloaded very confident with the M4 right now. We do have Straximus and, Triple M on B side. Reloaded is going to get the first frag. Flab wants to come in and try to take the trade, but both of the Save Boys going to fall back. Their job is done. Getting the first initial frag, just creating just opening up more space for them. They open up more breathing space and get more information with every single one of the frags they play aggressively. Yeah,
we can see they were trying to smoke off CT, and it looks like they are going to try and push through. Echo taking out Nick, and now Steege is on the A side. Going to get the missed the first shot with the scout, then missed the second shot. Knows somebody's coming along, does tag him, gets the second, but he is pretty much alone for the second on this site. And now the site is given to Elite Crew. Now it's down to Straximus, or I should say MMM, to take this retake, but it doesn't look that likely at the moment.
Yeah, he's got an AWP. Might just want to opt to save it. The counter-terrorists will not have any money after this. They're going to be reset down to 1,400. They're going to be very, very poor, so they're going to have to rely on this AWP pick. Also, Triple M is Mizu, apparently. And he's going to get a pick onto Pex. But the terrorists know exactly where he is now, so he has to run away as fast as he can. But he should be safe. The bomb's about to detonate. The terrorists are nowhere near in the correct position.
No, it looks like they've all gone to T-spawn. He's got pretty lucky that nobody rushed lowers to corner them in the back there. I thought that might have been the better play to go through lowers. He might have cornered them as he came through, but then again, the AWP does make through to the next round. And it looks to be a complete save for Save Boy. There's no money in there whatsoever. And a pretty good buy coming in from Elite Crew now with that bomb going off. So just gonna have to wait to see. He does spot the cross, so looks like 2 will make it successful to B, 1 short and 2 long for Save Boys.
Yeah, so they're just gonna go hard into B side at the moment. Draxman does actually pick off Echo with a pistol, so that's already very well played. And the counter-terrorist already rotating over. Mizu really needs to be careful of this AWPer in backyard. Diggs just going to be playing this lurker position. Misses the first shot. Going to be pushing closer. Mizu missing the counter shot with the AWP. The 2 flashbangs coming in, and an HE grenade is going to do a bit of damage. Mizu's watching the line. Will take down Diggs. That's already a very big pick, if just for economical damage. Reloaded. Will be taken out by Fasho. Fasho also takes down Stage as well, and the 2 counters is going to escape with AWPs. Yeah, this is going to be a very, very crucial round next round.
Yeah, well, those double AWPs will come in handy for this one, as not much money will be in the hands of Save Boys. So just having both those AWPs to watch long and maybe B or mid, depending on where they feel like going, will be key if they were to take back this round and say now 8-1 down. They need to make something happen here because they've already lost the first half no matter what. So they need to make something happen here. Economy-wise, they don't look too strong here, so they either need to force up, which does not look like it, or actually it does with Nick, and they're all forcing up with the M4s. They need this round here if they want to stay with this one.
They're running they're using the 2 AWPs, one going towards B site, one going towards A. And this is the problem though, with the 2 AWPs, you're really relying on the picks to open up the map. So we've got to see exactly where the AWPs are positioned. They're playing very defensively at the moment because they're scared. And that's not really what you want to do when you're running a 2 AWPs route. You want to get that initial first pick on Dust 2. Otherwise, the smokes will come out, you lose your advantage, especially after being proven that you can bust in the mid. I wouldn't be surprised if Elite Crew go towards mid this round. Once again, they'll smoke it off, and all of a sudden, you got an AWP and need to watch 2 lines against 4 enemies because you haven't made that pick.
Yeah, it's just something that you don't need. You need that AWP to get it straight away, and you can see smoke's already coming out on short. 2 going there. Bomb was upper dark, but it looks like they're trying to keep it there, trying to distract on short A, get them to rotate, which doesn't look to be happening for Save Boys. They're waiting with that AWP in back box there. They're just waiting to see if they get any picks straight away, but they're playing it pretty slow right now. 36 seconds left. They need to make a move sometime. Still got a few flashes and smokes to come out here, so they do have a chance to do it, but they need to decide quickly where they want to go. Looks like B is the bomb site of choice for the terrorist squad as they try and push in here. Going to take the AWP out down back. Bomb is thrown forward, and it looks like Reload is waiting for the bomb to go through. He's going to spot one, try and get it through the box there. Not going to take him out. Does with the pistol, and that's everyone down for Elite Crew. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, so that mid to B execution wasn't really on point. There was no smoke in B tunnels, and that really allowed Mizu to stay alive and hold that B site longer than he should have, and delay the bomb plant. And the bomb was dropped also, and that delayed the plant. And you know, as long as you delay the plant as a card terrorist, you can rotate your players over. And that's what really Save Boys needed. So it was a bit of a misplay, I think, on the behalf of Elite Crew, not having anyone back up the bomb planner.
Yeah, well, I can say that the 2 AWPs did survive for Save Boys to the next round here. They were able to save it. It looks like the first frag does come out onto Steege. 1 AWP down already for Save Boys, who was watching long. Looks like Bomb has taken. They're trying to take short. Mid control is given to Elite Crew at the moment. 2 are on long, so now it's a retake situation for them almost. 1 goes flying as he goes in the air. Going to take, tried to take out, but Straximus going to get him through in CT. Gets Flab. He was jumping down very low health, so just needs to do, lost for words here as I go through. Just a complete retake now for Straximus, which doesn't look likely with all their smokes going down.
Nick is coming through long, however, and we do have Diggs at the top of mid. This could be a really good retake scenario for the counter-terrorist. Mizu does miss the, I would say, very crucial AWP shot as Fasho takes down 2. Nick unable to make the shot really count. The bomb, I think, might actually go. I'm not sure of the exact time. No, he's actually got it. I'm not sure what Diggs was doing.
Counter-terrorists win.
What was that? It's been paused by one of the Save Boys, so possibly, yeah, it looks like they have a communication issue. Yeah. Which is communication. Connection lost. Connection lost. So, just then, based on that round, I'm not exactly sure what Diggs was doing. One plant was there. Last player, CT player was here. Diggs was here. And he runs here. This doesn't make any sense to me. But that's a severe misplay because that misplay has actually forced Elite Crew onto their first eco round. Because even though they've lost the last 2 rounds, so they're going to be forced on complete eco. Dig's the only person with any real weapons, so they're going to be looking towards the AWP to make that first entry frag into long again.
Yeah, they're just going to try and... It does not look like they have much. Only Tech 9s and a bit of armor there for the team. Only relative amount of smokes and flashes out for them. It looks like a pretty big buy coming in from the CT side for Save Boys. So now it's up to them if they want to get back to 4-8, as they know they'll probably be buying next round as they force up.
This is all up to Stage to hold this at the moment. There's a lot of terrorists congregating around long. The counter-terrorist is not going to contest it. He needs to be careful because he's peeking directly into AWP shot, gets taken out, and there is the entry that the terrorists need. And they know exactly where Stage is now. Short is open, long is open, Stage in between. A bit of a trap. Good pop flash by Reloaded. Will take down Flab, but he can't take down Echo. Stage out of ammo right now. He takes down Pex with a good USB headshot. He also easily takes down Echo, tags him twice. Very low. Strax and Mizu, the last man left standing, but the bomb has been lost.
Yeah, well, it looks like there's a 2v2. Great shot by Strax there, and it's just... And now Mizu going to take out Fasho, so now it's down just the last one for the T side. I mean, what a turn of events there. 3v2 now, 1v2. Great pick there by Save Boys.
This is not as good as the play of Save Boys as it was that this is a big misplay by Diggs.
Yeah, the only one who actually bought a rifle at some point and going to lose it. So now Strax is going to go to...
My problem with Diggs at the moment is that he's playing a he's got really great AWP aim, but for what purpose? His AWP is not opening anything for as soon as he opens long, great. Why didn't he push into long? Why did he go back towards Death Alley and watch mid? You're not meant to be playing a lurking role with an AWP. And that just completely cost the round for Elite Crew. That AWP could have gotten another pick, maybe a third pick. That would have run an amazing eco round for Elite Crew. But as it stands, the bomb was lost. Diggs was nowhere near towards recovering it. And as a consequence, Save Boys are up another round and force the terrorists onto a very, very awkward buy round where they're also tagged very low right now. Back to you, Vector.
Yeah, well, we can see they've only got 3 flashes and a smoke left for the entire T side. Something I don't think they're expecting to have. And a few of them down pretty low. We've got 26 and 58 HP for Fasho and Jets. So now Strax going to get the first pick on the Pex. And then Stage going to get the second and a third onto Fasho and Flab. Not going the way they wanted for this round here. Echo's got the AK but doesn't have much to use. Only the one flash. It's just up to him now. He knows one's on the A side, but it's a little bit too late by himself. And that's going to be a clean round for Save Boys, something they desperately needed because now they've got full economic control for the next 2 rounds here. If you look at how it goes, they can buy even if they lose. And we look at this complete eco coming out from Elite Crew right now. They've only got Tech 9s, few smokes, but not much coming out. This is not what they're expecting.
Strax really needs to go towards B after he clears mid. He cannot... Yeah, this is a very smart play by Strax. They know the money is poor, so they're not going to allow the terrorists any access onto this B side. So he comes to back it up. It doesn't matter if you lose mid control, but it looks like they are charging up mid right now. Strax caught in the wrong position. He's been pinked, and he needs to fall back immediately. Meanwhile, Mizu making his play, does take down the bomb. Strax with a close range AWP. Oh my goodness.
Reload and Strax again, and then Nick picking up. That's a clean round again for them. They definitely can buy fully this last round and a half. I mean, it's a force up now from Elite Crew. It is last round. We do have AWPs coming out, but if we have a look at it, just not enough coming out for all of them. They would have liked a bit of extra money to play around with. We have Scars coming out on the Save Boys.
Yeah, we have 2 autocannons and an AWP, so
they're expecting to hold the long.
Good luck getting long control. Mizu does push lower dark through the smoke. Fasho gets taken out by a great grenade by Nick, and Nick's going to push up very close and personal to the smoke. Flab is going to be sitting Xbox.
Yeah, we can see 1 Scar still up for the team. So now they're going to be pushing through. And if Jegs does actually decide to go through that smoke, he is going to come into a barrage of bullets here. Stage going to get the frag onto Flab right here. Going to pick up the Scar 20 and watch. It's a 2v4. We have Bomb mid trying to go short and 1 long. He's going to try and take on the auto sniper. And he does get it with a headshot. So 1 auto sniper left. And going to be taken instantly. I don't think we saw that one coming. He went barreling down. And now it's a 1v1. Sniper versus sniper. AWP versus AWP. On this, with 30 seconds to go. He does have bomb. He's on short. He's going to try and plant. And Strax knows he's going to try and be going A, so he's going to try and watch Goose to see if he goes there. Strax going to get it, and that's going to make it 8-7 at the half with the defuse here. Just, what was it, 6-0 at one stage
Yes,
for Late Crew.
6-0, yeah.
6-0, and then look at the last 5 rounds there.
Terrorists win.
Save Boys looked very strong in those last 5. I hope they can keep that momentum up, as they really look like a different team in that last 5 rounds there. They were just able to predict where they were going to go. Get the first frag, something they weren't able to do in the first few rounds. That's what we lost some economic control.
Yeah, I think also as well, the big problem just then was, once again, League Crew lost probably about 3 rounds. I know I'm not trying to absolutely criticize and bash the players by going to the pause, but what Diggs was doing in the AWP actually cost his team so many rounds. Like, you can't, like, you know, that 1v1 where he just ran out of short. That just didn't make any sense to me. That play just made, that play was just weird.
But then my big concern, I mean, yes, that was a weird play. I think he just misunderstood where the player was, trying to get exit frags since he might have thought the bomb was going to go off, didn't have a defuse kit. But then the next round gets to pick it long and then goes mid. Doesn't push long. Everybody's got pistols for his team. He would have led the charge up A long because he took the AWPer out. There were 2 AWPs. He took one of them out. He knew one was probably going to watch CT. So then he would be able to pick out CT, and then it would have been game on for the team. But instead, he pushes mid and dies, which the AWPer picks him immediately.
And even then in the last round, notice how Echo, even though he was pushing long, Diggs was all the way at the top of mid. You can't do that, especially, you just can't do that. And I do have interesting colors for the counter-terrorists now. It's essentially a sort of amount of variety of colors. We're going to see Sable just chucked out. And Fasho just drops Mizu immediately, but Stage going to be coming in and forcing Fasho out of window. Oh, Diggs with a good USB 1-tap. We'll take him out. Nick will take down Fasho, however, and Diggs is binked to the face.
We got some good trades coming in.
Strax needs to be careful as he's playing a lurker role, and he's going to be taken down from behind, and Diggs just going absolutely huge.
Yeah, Diggs did a great job there for his team, getting a 3K, I believe it was, for that one. A 2K, my bad. So, just wanted to see if he picked up any of the weapons or was going to keep with the USPS, but just looked very strong holding that B site, and I think they predicted that they were going to go there. So economic stability does go in the way of Elite Crew to start with. P250 is coming out for Save Boys, but I wouldn't count them out yet, as I've seen many economic upsets in this second round.
We do not have a sniper mid, so this is a very risky play by Diggs. He's caught out with a grenade in his hand, and that's what you don't want. You've already given away an MP7, doing minimal damage to Reloaded. This has opened up the map for the terrorists. They're going to circle up mid. They spotted one of the mid to B players. He's going to be flashed, and Fasher has to fall back. And they're going to be having 3 charging up short. Fasher is going to hear this, and Nick is going to actually just crawl past him. They're just going to go past each other. Fasher going to duel it out. Nick takes him down. Meanwhile, Pex on A side's going to be taken out flat. The last man left standing alongside with Echo. Echo becoming across. He's going to take down Nick. Flab dies, however, to the P250 stage. And all of a sudden, this is a disaster for League Crew. This is not what you want.
I said don't count out Save Boys on this economic round, and they looked so strong with those P250s. Just that run up mid from Diggs just really set the tone for what happened in this round for League Crew. They had the little lead there. They could have pushed them to make it 10-7 very easy. Could have pushed onto a site, just complete destroyed. Get 2 bomb plants down. They would have had pretty much a full buy on the 3rd round here. But now they're back in economic trouble, and it all goes the way of Save Boys.
Yeah, so look at the money on Save Boys. Not only the bomb plant has gone down for the first round, they won an eco where they literally just spent $300 per person. I mean, only Mizu had armor, but that's still no excuse. They spent $1,500 and defeated an economy of, you know, 10,000. As a result, League Crew have nothing now, and they're going to be forced into a very awkward scenario where the terrorists will feel free to run rampant on the side. So back to you, Vector.
Yeah, we can just see that they are trying to push through this short again. Nick has a suspicion that somebody's around that corner that doesn't spot his foot. which was just speaking out, but however, he does notice the smoke goes out. I'm going to get him through the smoke. That's Diggs down and out for this round here. And just money flying. 2 AKs, I do want to point out, for Save Boys is going to be doing. And Flab and Flash, this is the round for Elite Crew. Has 4 headshots for them with pistols. Deagle everywhere. And it's all gone terrible. Steege left by himself. Not something they wanted there. And back control again to Elite Crew. Oh my god, something I did not expect. 2 rounds in a row where both teams were on ecos and won the round.
I think Save Boys need to play a bit slower there, but that to take away Flab's that 2 Deagle headshots completely changed the momentum of that round. And that really just shows Save Boys you need to be cautious on these anti-ecos because they can simply just pick you off. We're going to see that he's rushing into B-side right now. Echo's going to take down 2. Tries to get to 30, but he's going to be taken out. Fasho really needs to back up his teammate right now, and he does with a P250 headshot towards Straximus. Diggs is going to clean up with his 2nd kill of the round.
Yeah, that was just a quick little cleanup there by Elite Crew. They didn't really have much of a push. They knew that Save Boys were going to push as they didn't have anything to buy. Just trying to get the round over and done with. And now we can see full AKs coming out for Save Boys here with a good selection of nades. So now this is going to be another buy round. This will be decisive as one of these teams will be going on eco. If Save Boys win this, they could bring it back to 11-10. But if they lose, they could be down 13-8. We just see Reloaded, who is flashed dramatically, trying to get the first pick. Not able to happen. Diggs going to get the first pick. We have 3 waiting long in CT here. And we just see Mizu just waiting on Xbox, trying to go short here. Not peeking out anywhere. And we do have 1 player sitting up there, and that is Diggs, waiting for him to push. Going to take out Diggs. Knows another player's coming. Might have spotted him. Knows the nades there. Going to take him out. That's 2 for Mizu. That's 3 down. It's now a 4v2 back in the way of Save Boys, something they really needed.
And all of a sudden, Echo's the last man left standing with a bomb planted towards Pit. This is a very good scenario for Straximus, just head bopping up and down. But that was very well played by Save Boys, especially by Mizu. That was insane. Mizu opening up the round for Save Boys effectively.
Yeah, he'd got those 2 quick frags there, just on short, taking out Jets and taking out I said Jets, I meant Diggs, and then taking out the guy down in CT, doing a great job for his team. Not taking anybody down mid, and we see Diggs just with the AWP there, hiding behind the smoke there, trying to pick him. Gonna get the kill onto Nick, who is up in mid, and now going back to his teammates, looking at long. This is more what you need to do with the AWP. You need to be a little more and going defensive again on short. Only 1 player watching B at the moment. They could Save Boys, if they really wanted to, could take B right now.
Fasho in a very good position here at short. He's going to take the bomb planter down as well. You see, Save Boys, fortunately not being punished too heavily for their errors, but they really need to work onto a different side. There are going to be smokes and flashes coming out right now. Fasho is going to be at blue barrels, will die, doing a little bit of damage. Meanwhile, Diggs at long will be taken out eventually. Flash trying to land a Diggs headshot. His attack very low, going to be killed in the end, but they don't know about Echo who's coming in from long.
Yeah, well,
Echo. Oh no, sorry, Peck's coming in from long. And that smoke is actually hindering the terrorists. Echo, good 5-7 control, will take down 1. And then suddenly Mizu's the last man left standing. It's a 1-on-1. Echo needs to land.
Mizu's going to get the 2-piece straight up. Sorry for interrupting, but that was a big 2-piece. Watching from short, just waiting around on the ramp there. I don't think he should have pushed that quickly. I mean, it just wasn't what they needed to do there.
Goodbye, baby. Sorry. We're just looking at Commando, who's our producer, and he looks a bit sleepy right now, but...
Production falling asleep on the job here.
But, you know, hard work.
Maybe that's why frames are dropping, never know.
But Echo's going to get their first frag, and Steege with a scout, going to miss a shot.
We can just see Nick now smoking it off. They've got the B site to themselves. Bomb is going to go down, and they do have 1 waiting in sort of backyard area, trying to get the flank around. Mizu's going to take out Fasho, who's in window. Now they know that somebody's going to be coming low, isn't it? You can see somebody just waiting. Steege got the frag headshot with the scout. And now 2v4. This could be squaring it up 11 apiece. First time in a while that Save Boys have looked in this game.
And Straximus takes 2 kills towards himself towards the end, killing off Echo and Flab, just not allowing any guns really lost other than Reloaded, who was a bit unfortunate to run into 4 P250s, so all of a sudden it's equal at 11 all. We do have 2 AWPs coming out for the terrorists, however, for the counter-terrorists. No AWP on the counter-terrorists. They're going to rely purely on their AKM. Stage is going to come out. Fasho needs to fall back immediately with the AWP. Doesn't want to be caught out.
Yeah, we can see Fasho just trying to watch almost short area. And the barrage of nades coming out on long. Diggs in a great position. They're going to be taken out by the nade there. Diggs is going to take out Reload, but it's still definitely, they've got the A site to themselves. Bomb has gone down, and Nick knows somebody's lowers. Pretty low on health there. And both AWPs still up, but they need to make a move sometime soon to get on this site. They're going to run out of time. We just saw Flab, he ran into him. That's been happening recently with these 2 teams. I mean, they've been running into each other through smoke and flashes and everything. It just looks like Diggs is going to save this AWP in the next round.
He needs to be careful because Nick is going to be pushing him. Nick, unfortunately, unable to land the box shot, and Diggs in this game alive. Honestly, I think Nick won that round. Simply because he delayed the counter-terrorist at mid. He killed 1 rotating and tagged Diggs low enough for Diggs not to pop his head back out.
Yeah, he's back to 8 HP as we saw right at the end there. Only 1 shot would have killed him and cleaned him off, but seems that didn't happen. It looks like Diggs is not going to spot anybody. They're going to rush B in this one. Or rushing first, trying to get the picks, and it looks like flashes have gone out. Shots are going to be fired, so they do have an idea, and that is Diggs going to take him out straight away on the B site before taking out himself. And it's a frenzy down there on the B site. 2 picks each team. And now down to a 3v3. Bomb is down, however, and only pistols for this Elite Crew team.
Stage is behind him. He's dinked down to 1 HP. He's going to be taken out by Fasho towards the end. But that was very well played on a lurking position by Stage. That's how you mentally play the lurking position, where the counter-terrorists definitely will come. Getting 2 kills doesn't matter if you lose the AK at this stage. You're still up in the economy.
Yeah, well, they've definitely got economic advantages right now. We can see AWP now in the hand of Nick, going to be taking it into the next round here. They're just going to try and save these things through. Save Boys trying to save up the money in case they do lose a round or 2, as they have a great sort of, they don't have too much economic trouble here so far. They can buy next round. We can see Steege with almost 10,000 to his name. Straximus 9,000. So looking very strong. Double AWP setup coming out for the terrorists now. Switching sides, CT only now double on both sides here.
This is the deciding round, effectively. Save Boys win this, they're going to force Elite Crew into a very, very awkward buy. This is really dependent on Nick, and he's made a little error. He's clipped the side of the door as he's going towards long, and that slowed the rush down. That slowed his peeking line down by a little bit. And as a result, he got 2 terrorists already very low.
I think that was a great play there by Nick, just getting the AK instead. Not going to lose that AWP, even though he's down to 17 HP, just making sure to keep it back as much as possible. On with Reloaded, and just incredible statistic for his AK there. Very good player there. And so now it's a very slow play by Save Boys. They're trying to work it around. Bomb is still in mid, in lowers. So now it's just up to them. Nades are coming out from Elite Crew, but they have a lot of time. Strax going to take out Echo, who was peeking in uppers, and now it's just down to who has the best patience, Save Boys or Elite Crew.
Yeah, so currently this is really smart by Save Boys, forcing the counter to move around. They'll take down Diggs at long. Reloaded coming in from short. Meanwhile, Pex at the mid is going to take down another one. Reloaded will be cleaned out by Flab. Fasho with an AWP very low will take down Nick. And all of a sudden, it's a 2-on-3. Steege getting 2 quick trades. And Straximus nearly spotted out Flab. He needs to pick up the bomb immediately. This Flab's the last man left standing, and Steege hasn't spotted the cross. They need to know he's close. He's completely flashed. 2 AWPs. Oh my god, Steege with a 3K.
That was Save Boys round, and if we look at the economy now, it's going to be a force-up, small buy from Elite Crew. Not what they wanted in this situation here. This is something they need to win this round, otherwise it's not looking good for this game. We'll go to the second map here.
Strax gonna miss the first tag. I think he only spotted one cross, but we're gonna see Nick charging very closely up. I think he spotted out Fasho, but that smoke not very good for the counter terrorists. And Reloaded has spotted out Fasho. Fasho playing very aggressively, not gonna work. Flab trying to push it along at the same time will be taken out by Stage, and this is not a very good position. That's not what you want on your force buy. It's all up to Diggs to really make this smoke as short work. He takes down Nick, just jumping up as the smoke disappears, falling down towards CT. Echo out of B side towards mid will take down Straximus, and the bomb will drop down towards mid as well. Diggs and Echo, it's up to them to really hold this stage. Going to be coming up very close as well. Going to be straight to the smoke. Echo very low. And that flashbang is going to catch everyone. Stage is spotted Echo, but he's not spraying the correct location. Echo takes down Stage. The smoke just completely disorientating everyone. And Reload's going to be making his way slowly towards short, but they've heard him out. But they've retrieved the bomb. A side being mollied off. 36 seconds left on the timer. Miss is going to be switching out for the AK. Spotted one towards the car. Trying to land the AK shot. The M4. It's an AK for, I'm assuming, FAMAS duel. The bomb's going to go down very shortly. Reloaded so low, but unable to be killed. It's still a 2-on-3. You really got to think this is all up to Mizu now to really make the plays. Echo's gone down. Mizu takes down Pex long. Suddenly, it's Diggs, the last man left standing. Takes down Reloaded. Jumps up. Doesn't spot Mizu. Mizu's moved away from the side. Behind his, spotted out. Yeah, ball spray. But Mizu gets a headshot. And that brings it to match point. Well played by Mizu, but what do you expect from the Wildflower?
Oh, well,
Wildflower.
Just incredible plays there. Mizu doing a great job holding the site, getting that bomb down, had the great game sense to know that somebody probably at B going to be rotating and just let his teammate, even though he's low HP, try and distract them while he got that bomb down. And that's what really made the critical play there. They knew they had to make the play quickly, and it just wasn't coming off for them. We see trades coming in. Blood going to take out Strax, and then Reload taking out Diggs there. So now it's down, if we look, pistols and a few rifles here. Not what you need to lead through in this first match.
This is a force. These nades force Flab into a very, very awkward situation. Nick, meanwhile, pushing down mid. He's going to take down one. Tries to make another frag, but Flab's going to be eventually taken out in pit. Echo's made too much noise. Unfortunately, unable to land the M4. Pex, last man left standing, kills Mizu, but it's a 3. It's a 1-on-3. I've seen it happen before.
Yep, definitely Pex playing pretty well at the moment. Probably one of the better ones to take it in this match, but you know, we'll have to wait and see as he is running through mid. I'm not saying that right. I saw him play well last time, so I do believe in his skill to get these. He is going to be looking at all right positions, just wrong timing. And as you just see, he is low on time, does not have a kit on him, so he's now got to make a move, otherwise it's game over for them. And that's going to be the game. 16-11. Save boys are going to take this one, and we're going to go to the second map.
I think it's going to be Overpass, or is it Cobble?
I think
it's Cobblestone.
I believe it's Cobblestone.
Yeah, Cobblestone!
Cobblestone, yeah!
Cobblestone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting map. You haven't played much Cobblestone, have you, Vector?
I've played a little bit of it, but probably one of my weaker maps of all of the active duty maps right now, but keen to learn more about it.
Yeah,
as I enjoy playing it a lot, but we just got to see where it takes us.